Smells worse than Ivaldi's forged Ragnarok. Let's see what these dwarves can tell me about Asa.
Go away! You're all out of any trouble.
I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, more like.
You and I should talk.
Highway? Is that really you? What are you doing here?
I've come looking for Sutra's daughter, the one they call Asa. I hear she frequents this place.
She makes her rounds. Comes to see that we are working as best we can.
What is all this work for?
Who knows? She brings us the ores, we extract the metals. They go to Sutra for whatever it is he so desires.
And what is she like, this Asa?
Get on her bad side and she'll bark her threats. But so long as you keep on the straight and narrow, she is tolerable. Ensures you are well fed and healed of your wounds. Sets the bar high for us.
Where might I find her now?
I do not know, but you can try your luck around the king.
Asa appears soft of heart. For a Muspel.
Any trouble?
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
You toil as if tomorrow will never come. Is this the pace Asa demands?
It keeps her pesky rodents off my back. Keeps me fed. Well, barely. At this rate, I could eat them whole.
I sit quite frequently here. May I offer you something to eat?
It would surely help keep this toiler going.
I have something that will sate your belly. Hopefully rouse your spirits.
How can I repay such a kindness?
Asa is a common enemy of ours, and I'm looking for her.
Common enemy is right. If I had it my way, I would bash her pretty face into scalding goo. Sadly, she has not returned for me to try my hand. And I do not know where she has gone.
Is there anything you can tell me?
I get the growing sense you mean to confront her.
Forcefully.
Then do have caution. Asa can use magma to treat her wounds. Quite quickly, I might add. She always has a silky, fresh layer on her skin.
I'll have to remember that.
You see, Asa, you will give her my friendly regards, won't you?
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly. I would have a word with you.
And Azir? You should not be here.
I'll only take a moment.
Please go. I do not want trouble with the guard. They allow me to speak only when reporting to them, and them alone.
I should disguise myself as a Muspel.
Please be, please.
Please go.
Are you all right?
away! I need to fix this, or I'll lose the whole batch along with my head! This is bad. This is very, very bad.
I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you? I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water.
If I could just free that damn trap!
We've enough misery here.
Well, dadgummit, what in the world am I doing here? What the heck? Ah. Let's see, is this coming through? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it ended a little while ago. I don't know, maybe about probably about 6 o'clock. I think it may have ended. Probably 6:30. No, it wasn't 6:30. It was around 5 because I remember the sun was still up.
Don't be seen here. What are you doing here?
Leave us, please!
Do not react. It's I, the Asa.
What? That is quite the disguise. If Loki is giving lessons, tell him we could use his
Yeah.
expertise.
I have him locked away in a dungeon cell for roughly the next 1,000 years.
So then, what brings you? You have not come to lend your hand in the muck.
I'm looking for Asa. Can you help me?
Yeah, everything went well. Everything was all right. The only problem was that we were supposed to have my uncle's grandchildren over here, and there was some big drama thing or something that happened with their grandmother's or their other grandmother's husband, which I guess would be their step grandfather or something. He's a controller, so she's never been a person to ever allow anybody to do that to her. But for some reason she allows this to happen, and apparently he didn't want them over here because we didn't do it yesterday because of them spending time with their family, their other family for Christmas. Now here it is, we waited to do it today, and they still didn't manage to come over here. So their presents are all still in there, so we ate and chatted and all that stuff and opened our presents, and so yeah. Yep. And but everything else went good. Everything else was fine. Getting stuff burned. What was she making tonight? I figured y'all might have ended up having some leftover food or something from today. Which I don't know if you guys cook and have like a big dinner or something left over from Christmas.
Seen her for some time. Minions keeping a watchful eye on us. What I can say is that wherever she goes, she makes it a point to forge large magnet moves. Seen her do it here. Walks around in them. I hear she can even move through them.
Something to look forward to.
Crafty she is.
Oh,
If you see
okay,
any
Christmas
in the
dinner.
fireplace,
I gotcha.
it may be proof she is nearby.
So I guess technically, I guess you could say we did Christmas lunch and have leftovers, but you got Christmas dinner and have leftovers.
I will keep an eye on it.
Let me think here. Oh, I can't turn it off. It just has to roll itself out, I guess.
Free the damn trap!
Are you all right?
Move away!
No, I already did that. Okay, maybe it's something that's actually up here. Yeah, it seems like. Well, maybe it is. Supposed to go to Phil. Oh, those plans fell through. Okay. Yeah, because I remember you mentioned about that. You guys are supposed to go to that. So that blows.
Emir's here! It worked! It worked!
Eget gott.
It's kind of funny too. I was starting to fall asleep a bit because of after eating today. I was thinking to myself, man, you know what? I was gradually losing some weight ever since I had moved back home again, and here it is now. I felt like I may have gained it back within like the past couple days.
As good as new.
You have done me a great favor! I could kiss you!
I'd prefer you use your lips to tell me where I may find Ace.
Ace? What business does an Asir have with a Muspel princess?
I have a quarrel with Sutur. His daughter will help me rectify it.
How do you plan on that? Asa may come off as a young cub, but she does have a dark side.
As do I. Can you tell me where to find her now?
Holidays have that effect between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah, no kidding, man.
Receive come from a million.
It's like a month difference.
True witch. Our blacksmith, Stramny. Asa took some of his workers with her. He may know more, but have caution. Last I heard, the guards are making an example of him.
Yeah, it's just like, for example, I was having a discussion a bit earlier today with Jess, and she's exhausted from everything that's been happening too. She actually fell asleep while we were texting, and she told me about it. And I was like, yeah, I was like, well, no kidding. I was like, after everything that you've been doing. So that was happening with me. It was my aunt was the same way. She was falling asleep. I was like, good grief. Has a tendency to transfer over. Oh, that's right. I don't have any skill points. I really love how they ended up basically adding on some extra skill trees, though. Besides just a skill tree itself, now they got like 2 or 3 other skill trees that extend outward. Well, technically they had like 3, and then they ended up adding more out on top of that. So it's just like, it just keeps expanding. Man, I think I've banged out almost every single node here on just the original skill tree alone before I went out to the other newer skill trees. Okay. I call one of the reinforcement predict this. Destroy the breakable link. Well, that was uncalled for, sir. Dadgum. Oh, dang. I'm so happy that I gave myself the ability, like, it was one of the first abilities I gave myself when I first started playing this game, was to dual wield two-handers. Oh, that was a real hard shot. That was a real hard shot. You're being shot at, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Man, I love... And this friggin' sword that I got was like one of their daily or weekly deals. And you obviously utilize the silver that you've earned in-game to get them, which is what I like. So... So I was like, it's only a little over 300 silver. I'll just go ahead and get it. And it seems like it's working pretty well. Plus, it's shiny, so. And it's a two-hander, so I'm like whacking the crap out of dudes with it. Used to get a grandpa pig. I fall asleep watching Andy Griffith. Yeah, my grandmother's watching Andy Griffith like every single evening, dude. Every evening.
What are you doing?
Getting you out of here. Now keep quiet.
Quiet! My arse is on fire! Wait, you can walk over back. We are in the clear, I think. Put me down! Put me down!
Well, understandable, because I mean...
Are you okay?
I owe you my life. Those whispers were prepared to let me bake to death.
You are in no
Get your hand off my ding-dong.
Though, as it turns out, I have need of your help.
What can I help you with?
Putting a stop to this invasion.
I am
I know Asa oversees your work. I need to find her. What do you know of her whereabouts?
nothing more than which way I saw her leave. It was east. Though, interestingly, she took a bunch of my people with her. Diggers. Maybe she is scouring another site.
That is helpful. Farewell, and keep safe. Some other task has stolen Asa's attention as of late. If she's distracted, we'll make capturing her all the more so.
If we don't get in a fight with her again. I think we fought her. No, that was Simnar. Or Sinmara, whatever the heck her name was. Whatever in the world her friggin' name was. Okay. Well, if that's over there, then I'll just fast travel over there to get to that one. Watch how fast the fast travel is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. 5 seconds for fast travel. You know how long it is on the frickin' PS4? Holy frickin' crap. It'd take you like a dadgum, what, like minute and a half or something? Last I remember. Yep, the beauty of STDs. I mean SSDs. SSDs nuts. SS double Ds. Enjoyed that for years. Well, yeah, but I mean, the thing is I've never been a person who's ever bothered with, like, looking into tech. I mean, I just haven't. So, I've known all about them, but I've just never bothered with them. What in the name of mercy? Where is it? Oh. Oh, well. Is it down there? Seems like it is. Or is it like further? Oh, it is over there. You can jump over the bridge, horsey. Quit being stupid. I don't want to go that far. I'll break my legs. Then you got to shoot me in the head. I know what this is. There we go. There we go. It's been spotted, but isn't there like something in particular that I was supposed to look for? Wasn't that like... Oh, there's thingies in here. I see that much. Is there more of this there? Assassin's Creed, Far Cry Primal. Well, dude, actually, they actually took from Assassin's Creed and put it in Far Cry Primal because this aspect of utilizing. Well, I don't know. Maybe they did take from Far Cry. Maybe they did that first. I can't remember which one did it first and then they took from it. Welcome to the world of Ubisoft.
Everything a musical princess could ever want.
We're gonna have a big old thing that's gonna happen. I just know it.
What is this?
Are you lost, Esir?
There she is.
I'm looking for someone. I was told I might find her here. Maybe you know her. Muspel, around your age. Goes by Asa. Father's, how should I put this?
Is somebody watching me? Yeah.
He thinks himself a god.
Yep. Let me shut the door.
Then you will not mind if I stay a while.
I didn't know it would have picked up like that.
Oh.
Is someone watching MASH?
And please, don't mind your step.
That is no way to welcome a curious outsider. Can't you put that away?
Why?
Grandma's getting more deaf in her younger days.
Sure, you can use it passably well. But then I would have to kill you.
Don't worry. You won't.
Matter of fact, funny story. Yesterday, well, the day before that, the guy who from FedEx who was going to deliver my other PS5 controller, when he came to the door, I mean, obviously I wasn't here. I went to work and then realized I had to come back home. So he showed up and left before I got here, and my grandmother had told me that he didn't bother to ring the doorbell. I don't know why he bothered to ring the doorbell. I think because it's painted over. It looks like it's like part of the house, and it looks like it's old, so maybe people don't think that it works. But I would think, at least try it. If you're knocking on the door and nobody's answering. So when he called me and told me that he couldn't make it, or I didn't call him back in time, he had to bring it back the next day, which was yesterday. So I went to town to go get some breakfast since the power was out. When I got time close to get back, the power came back in, but he also had called me and said that nobody was there, and I was like, are you at the right address? He's like, yeah. He's like, there's a blue Jeep that's out here? I said, yeah. I said, my grandmother's actually home. I said, you'll have to knock harder. I didn't think to tell him to ring the doorbell. I said, you actually have to knock harder. I said, because she's hard of hearing. And so finally he went back up there and knocked on the door, and he called me back and told me, he's like, yeah, he said, I told her, I mentioned if she could just go ahead and print your name on here. I said, yeah. I said, that's perfectly fine, because I told him I was coming back, but I didn't know how long he could wait. So she went ahead and did it, and then I managed to go ahead and have it here in the house. So, but it... It seems like nowadays when anybody is like talking to her now, you'd have to be close enough to talk to her or try to raise your voice a bit so she actually be able to hear you properly. Either be close enough or, if you're far off, you need to raise your voice some. I started calling her Tommy, which was my grandfather's name because of the way that he was with his ears. They got him a daggum hearing aid and he wouldn't even bother to use it.
Now where is the fun in that?
Beat up the woman! You want equality? Here's your equality. Ooh, it's spun around. Oh shit. Shit, I don't have the friggin' crap to do my thing with. Oh wow, that was cool. How did I get skill points? That's cool. Come on, whore. I had to get my thingy out there. She's friggin' healing herself. Women can do anything men can do as long as they have help, yeah? We just saw what happened there, didn't we?
No. The godly gloating. Smite me, I cannot bear it.
If I were you, I would save the tonguelets for a more appropriate time.
Yeah.
So no such
Like on these nuts.
Yet he too has a problem with dying.
So that was you and Adri. What squabble had you trading blows with my father?
He has taken my son. And now I will give your father a taste of what he has wrought. Move, so that I may trade his child for mine.
You clearly do not know my father. Your son, Balder, I assume.
Balder.
My father needs. And if that is so, Papa would sooner see me dead than give in to your demands. If you want your son back, you will need something far more precious than money to barter with. Me, his own daughter? I simply
Pardon me.
Then there's no longer any need for you to draw breath.
Asa, we found it. We found. Oh.
Oh.
What?
She disappeared into the earth.
What have you found?
Asa would not want me to say.
Asa is no longer here. I am Harvey of Asgard, Lord of Frenzy. And you are in full control of my temper.
A mural. Asa believes to an ancient vault. It is in a cavern. That way.
So long as Sutter lives, my son will be his prisoner. How does one kill that which cannot be killed? If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is.
Kind of doesn't make any sense to me why I can't turn it off when I don't need it. I mean, you can easily regain your stuff back, but like... yeah, all that just slips away. Yeah, exactly. What the frick? The frickin' piss is that? She just poofed out of existence. No, wait a minute. What is it? There's a lot of stuff that's like within these games that I ain't even gonna friggin' bother with because I don't friggin' care. But like, if there's any new icons or anything that's new that I'm not necessarily sure what they are, especially like in expansions, I'll see what they are, and if I finally, and if they don't grab my interest, I don't bother with them anymore. There's a few other things that I've seen on here. It's like, oh, do this this many times, or do this to match this, and do this. I'm like, no, suck it, no. I got way too many other things for me to bother playing now. That's a hell of a lot more interesting than your bloat.
The mural Asa was searching for should be somewhere in this cabin. She believes there's something interesting here. Need to see what it is.
What in the piss was that? What kind of thing is that? What was that? Like, that was like a freaking timed event or something? Holy macaroni. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, where are you? How? How do you throw a harpoon into somebody? How do you throw a harpoon into somebody and then they launch backwards when you're like pulling them forwards? I don't understand that. Don't make no sense to me. That's crazy talk. Yeah, see why AC isn't AC anymore. Can't stealth gear properly. Well, the thing, I don't know. They must have put. I don't know if that's something they knew they did in an update or if they did it in this particular expansion. Because, like, I got everything set on the modes that I wanted to be on, and it should just, like, immediately kill stuff. But I think one of the things is, considering this expansion is, like, dealing with, like, a dream otherworldly crap, it's like, it was almost like I had to line stuff up to this needs to go up a bit more. I only need 2,000. Let's go all the way up to 39,000. I mean 4,000. No, don't do 4,000. 49,000. Here, your face would melt. I'll just do 1,000. See how that is. But, like, I've got everything squared away here like I want to. Wait a minute. Ooh, I can do this? I wasn't even aware of this. It's time to cheat. Oh, damage from enemies is reduced. I want him to take 20% because that's as low as I can go. So there we go. Let's see. My player damage output is increased. Let's go all the way to 200%. That sounds pretty good. Ration healing ratio. Let's go all the way to 100. That's good. Adrenaline regeneration. Let's do 100. Parry timing window. 900 milliseconds. Yeah, that's well enough. Brush with death timing window. Yeah, 600. Brush with death duration. Well, I think that's the highest. Enemy health modifier. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, that's plus. As long as you can go to be 75. Stealth difficulty. Maybe this has something to do with it. Maybe, there we go. Saga on story. There we go. Guaranteed assassinations, which is something that I thought that I had before, but you know how it is when they update crap. They screw things up that you have in the options. So anytime there's ever some update with a game, I always go back and I look at the options because sometimes they'll screw it up. Avoid detection duration extended. Avoid detection duration with aiming extended. Search duration is brief and alerted enemies are few. That sounds great. Guaranteed assassinations. Escape duration. Yeah, extended, search duration, brief, exploration difficulty. What is this? Closest opportunities are shown on the compass. All locations, objectives, hide an icon in the world. Have an icon in the world. Icons distances are shown. Closest opportunity, icon distance, viewpoint synchronization. That's what they always did. Icon distance. Exploration beams. Yeah, of course, because that's on there. Unguided objectives. Player must use information from conversations, notes, and or maps to arrive near the objective. No, that's stupid. All right, man. I'll talk at you later. Thank you for coming in. Why would I want to do work? I just want to play a game. Show me what I need to do. All right.
So long as Sutter lives, my son will be his prisoner. But how does one kill that which cannot be killed? If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is. Searching for should be somewhere in this cabin. She believes there's something interesting here. Need to see what it is. Use Loki right now. He always had a nose for treasure hunts.
Look at Shirley Windler!
Limbo for you!
Found your mural, Asa. Let's see now. Elven symbols, a few of which may be
You! Can you read this to me?
Me? I can try. Elven runes are not something I can decipher with ease.
You will fare better than I, and that will have to do. Any mention of an ancient vault, a door, secret entrance, maybe?
No, but I can make out this. See? 2 great mountains to the north, the sun and moon above.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not experts of things writ long ago.
Not to worry. You've been a great help. The vault is located between 2 great mountains to the north. I should search there. Sure. Victim stone could be useful.
Don't be embarrassed. If you lost the key, just say so.
I'm not bloody embarrassed. It's like I said, the damn fish took it from me.
You were robbed by a fish. Come on, get serious.
I am serious.
So what? The fish reached into your pocket and just took the key?
What? Oh, don't be stupid. I gave it the key.
You gave our key to a fish?
An exceedingly persuasive fish, yes. But you want it back, you go talk to it.
Oh, look, just tell me again exactly what happened.
So, I was gonna catch the fish, right? Well, it had other ideas. It told me to drop everything I had in the water, so, I did.
Right. Good. That clears that up, then. Look, don't be embarrassed. If you lost the key, just say so.
I'm not bloody embarrassed. It's like I said, the damn fish took it...
You there. What's this of a fish-based robbery?
According to my brother here, the damned fish that guards these waters is now taken to petty theft.
Guards these waters? Surely a terrifying creature of the deep. All teeth and tentacles and eyes all over its monstrous head, yes? Challenge fit for the Lord of Asgard.
No. Just a normal, you know, fish.
But huge, at least, yes?
No, not especially.
But it is cunning. No dwarf has caught a fish here in months, and all because of that one fish.
Indeed. And what of the theft?
It managed to charm our hard-fought key right out of my stupid brother's pocket, he reckons.
It was most persuasive.
Listen, stranger. Catch this fish, you can keep our key and the treasure it unlocks. We just want that one fish gone. What you say?
Perhaps. Let us see what this beast is capable of.
Us? Oh, no. I'm staying well away. You want it, you get it. I'm off.
Yeah, there must be somewhere decidedly less dangerous to go fishing.
Come, fearsome creature of the depths! No more shall you torment those who visit these waters. Face your end at the hand of the High One! Have at you! Show me. Lots of hungry fish here. Different. You are the guardian fish. Come here.
My mouth! What are you playing at? You don't see me barging into Asgard and dragging you out of your house?
So, not a fish at all?
No, and not an enemy. I was there when you came to Jotunheim and drank enough mead to kill a man. I saw what you did to Suttungr that day. Damn near beating him to a pulp single-handedly. Only a fool would challenge you. But you have bested me fairly when no other could. And believe me, many have tried. You want this key, I assume?
That, and for you to leave these waters.
That I will not do. I have made a home here. Dwarves repeatedly intrude, make attempts on my life, and those of my aquatic neighbors. I won't stand for it. So I impede them, harming nothing but their pride. I dare say you would defend your lands from invaders more vigorously.
Aye, I would. I see your point. As strange as this all may seem.
Then have your prize, and I shall have mine. Life as a fish is full of wonder you'd never imagine. So I shall protect these waters for as long as I live.
Very well. After all that, let's hope this chest was worth the bother.
Feels strange having legs again. most remote lake in Svartalfheim, and yet dwarves flock here like there are no invaders in their lands. I just want to swim in peace. No concerns, no burdens. Just movement and flow. I shall guard this lake and all who dwell within it. It is an honor and a privilege.
You hear that, brothers? Sisters? Our lake is safe again.
This must be the place. Right here. I can still smell their stench in the air. Let's find out what happens if I move these beams. Now where shall I point this one? Tight. That's never stopped me. The moon. Now we're getting somewhere. To match one of the doors. Be my eyes, Sunan. Strange place. Reeks of death. I wonder what secrets I will uncover here. Drag marks. And blood was shed. But only a small amount. Were the victims still alive?
Muspels leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest. Sigrun and Alstein. Whoever did this, I will see that there is a price to pay. The wounds in their chests. Identical and cauterized. I've seen nothing like it. It's unnatural. Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space. More elven symbols. Whatever was in this wall sat undisturbed for many ages. Until now, Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. Before she could do so, someone beat her to it. That being led a group of Muspels here. Sigrun and Holstein were likely prisoners among them. Injured, but very much alive. The dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some sort of ritual was prepared. The orchestrator came for the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even used it in the ritual. Is that what led to the dwarves' death? The Muspels then left, taking the object with them. But the purpose of this ritual of theirs remains a mystery to me. That sigil. I think I glimpsed it before in Aetri while I searched for Balder. Perhaps we'll find some answers there. Muspels. They must have followed me here.
looks valuable. This place is heavily guarded.
killing me. I'll say nothing.
It's over. They'll not harm anyone else.
Oh, thank goodness you came, High One. They killed my friends, the bastards! I would give you something in thanks, but they already had everything of worth that was in my pack.
Really, it's fine. Get to safety, and we shall call it even.
Stop by my shelter. I'll give you something there. Nothing fancy, just something to say thanks. Your dagger shelter, it's called. These giants here, they said there's more of them. Might be their leader. Up in the hills, northeast of Stormilna, they said.
If my path should take me that way, then perhaps I will pay them a visit. Can you get to your shelter from here?
I think so.
Then I may find you there someday. Good luck.